Hello, my name is Joey Jones. I teach automotive at Dodge County High School.
What are the names of your classes?
The automotive department is set up in 3 different classes, Automotive 1, 2, and 3. Automotive 1 being the introduction class, begins with the very basics of automotive. We start with safety. Safety is very important, and safety is taught through all 3 classes. But I really emphasize on safety really strong in Automotive 1 to get the kids aware, thinking safety every day. It all begins with basics of hand tools, the identifying of tools, the being able to identify the power tools, learning how to operate some of the equipment. So level 1 really begins at the very bottom and we work up. Level 2, we add to it. We get into a little more detail with brakes, steering and suspension, engine performance, automatic transmissions, differential. Everything is built upon. And level 3 also goes a little more in depth each year. So by the time that you get through with this program, you will not know everything, but you'll have a good general background of automotive and diesel.
What do your students learn in your classes?
Our students takes with them, and it's a life skill. Life skills are very important in the world today. Your students are learning in this field really not even knowing they're learning. It slips up on them.
They're having so much fun they don't realize that they're learning.
Exactly. They learning and picking things up every day in the field. And its life skills are so important. It doesn't matter what field you go in after you leave the automotive. Everybody will not be technician, but everybody will own an automobile throughout their life. And maintaining your automobile is very important. The automobile is probably the second biggest investment that you will make in your life, and it's very important to keep it well maintained and looked after. And getting back to the very basics again, learning how to change a tire side of the road, very important nowadays. Everyone needs to know how to check their oil, check their transmission fluid, check their coolant. The very basics, very important.
What skills do you think students can take with them when they graduate high school?
A lot of the students that go through the automotive program moves on into the automotive field or the diesel field or the welding field through the technical colleges after they leave. The automotive program sparks an interest for the person that loves to work with their hands, don't mind getting their hands dirty. There's nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty. It's a good area to make a good living. Skilled workers are very much in demand nowadays.
Why did you join this class?
I joined I just like working on, I just like mechanicing, and that's just kind of what I grew up around, so that's why I joined it.
What skills have you learned in the class?
I learned how to use technology most people don't have access to at home, like the tire balancing machine.
What skills did you learn in this class that you use outside of school?
I can work on my own stuff outside of school instead of going to a mechanic and paying them to do it.
What do you enjoy most about the class?
The satisfaction of being able to fix somebody else's stuff and knowing how,
And why should people join this class?
so you can learn how to save yourself a little bit of money doing your own work.
Why did you join this class?
To learn things I don't know about mechanicing already, since I was raised around it.
What skills have you learned in this class?
Well, I've learned basic mechanicing skills and not to lose your temper under pressure as well.
Okay, what skills did you learn in this class that you use in other classes or outside of school?
Outside of school, I'm a mechanic, so learning basic things like changing oil, changing a tire, removing a transmission, it's all the same.
Okay. What do you most enjoy about this class?
I get to work with other people and learn their techniques and teach them my techniques as well.
Okay, why should people join this class?
It teaches people the basic fundamentals of mechanicing, or if they're in an emergency and they had to wait a couple hours even to get help. So.